everyone, Mike Sherry here at Sherry Chrysler. We traded in this 2020. This is a beautiful Toyota Sienna, and it is the top of top trim levels. This is a limited platinum on top of that. So it's got all the equipment on it. I'll show you that as we get to it. At least I'll try to hit most of it. There's quite a bit. So if you're looking for a fully loaded Toyota Sienna, this definitely should be top of your list. I believe it is one owner. We'll check that when we get inside on the auto check history report, and also has just under 22,000 miles. I did drive it down the road. Drives like it should. It's pretty much brand new. So let's go ahead and start the review. I always like to check for the front windshield for any cracks or anything. I don't see anything up here. It looks clean up here. It is the Blizzard Pearl paint, which is a white pearl paint. The pearl paint is that really pretty paint that does some cool stuff in the sun, has a nice hue to it. It does have, looks like front camera here. I know it has forward collision warning, has front parking sensors, bumper and everything really looks good. Oh, also this is all-wheel drive, forgot to mention that. Has nice alloy wheels here, wrapped in Bridgestone tires. All that really looks good. The wheel size is 18 inches and has four-wheel disc brakes as well. Take a look at the tread there. And then here's your all-wheel drive emblem right there on the side. They put the 3.5 V6 in this, 3.5 liter V6 I should say. It does have keyless entry, and this will work all your power doors as well as your power lift gate and lock, unlock, and panic. So has all the functions there. Premium leather seats in here. These seats can slide forward. Has your rubber mats down here, which is nice. Here it has, check this out, some USB powers back here, and even wall outlet power, 100 watt. Beverage holders that flip down, and then here it's got a rear DVD, and look at that screen, giant screen for the rear DVD. Even got a sunroof up here. You can open and close it, and I believe it will actually open and close as well. I don't have the key in the ignition, but I believe that will open for ventilation, so that's nice. I like the darker color on the leather too. It's going to be easy to keep clean. Sliding doors on minivan are great, especially if you got kids. Even if you just got passengers all the time, you limit your possibility of swinging that door open and getting a door ding, you know. Passenger side looks good. Coming onto the rear, everything really looks good back here. You got your parking sensors in the rear bumper, just like what we saw on the front. It does have a tow hitch down here if you want to add a bike rack or something like that to it. Has backup camera, rear defrosting window, and I'm going to go ahead and hold that button and let this open up. Yeah. Come right on in. I've got the third seat stowed into the ground. I'll show you how it unstows. Just move these mats up here. And just pull on this. Get this here. Well, let me do it right here. It says, pull this up. There we go. You got to be smarter than the seat. So, all right, we're going to do it first try on this side here. So you pull this, swing it up. It's really easy to do. Let it lock in. I got the mat right in the way, but it seemed to work there. And then this is your recline. So you put this here, and we'll just hold that seat for a second so we can let loose of that, and down it goes. So yeah, that works good. You got another 100 watt wall outlet and a 12 volt power. So if you want to run a little pump or something, you sure can. And we'll just do this one more time to show you how easy that is. So literally just pull that, let it click in, pull this up, just hold it for a second, stays put. So there, I think I redeemed myself. Sorry for putting you through that, but I guess we all got to learn, huh? Coming over to this side, driver's side looks really good. Got your fuel fill over here on this side, which I know a lot of you appreciate. Has power door on this side, just like what we saw on the other side. I always like to mention as well in my videos that financing is available. We get customers coming from all over the country to buy these, and they financing, a lot of them, you know, can't just stroke a check, so you need financing. So if that's you and are interested in the options there, we've created a website just for you. So check that out. I'll leave the website down in the description below. All right, let's hop inside here. take a look what we've got. Just give a brief overview here, pan around, then we'll get into some specifics. So thanks for hanging with me. If you like our content, subscribe to our page. If you have any comments, comment down below. If you have specific questions, of course, call. But we love the discussion online as well. Has programmable seats, has mirrors that are power. And then let me go ahead and hop in here and we'll get it started and show you all this stuff. So it's push button start. You just got to have the key in the ignition, or key in your hand, or in the car, I should say. I should get a lot of comments on this. Say, Mike, you don't seem to do a good job. So it has power locks, power mirrors. Also the mirrors here will fold in. That's great if you park in the garage or when you go to Walmart. Keep people from ripping them off. And then your 4 power windows. So you got power windows in the second row. Those sliding doors are power windows. The mirror on the mirror, the defrosting also has a blind spot monitoring. Like I mentioned, this is the top trim level, so all the features that would be available are going to be on this. So the blind spot will let you know, hey, someone's in that right beside you. Don't switch lanes. So you got your rear vent. You can, oh, that's for the third row. Yeah, so this is for the third row windows. You can vent them out where the back of them pop out. That's nice. A lot of vans don't have that anymore. Traction control, parking sensors, and then you've got a camera view where you can turn that on, and I'll show you that when we get to the radio over there, and then heated steering wheel, and then your intensity of your lights inside, and then a little change and kind of catch-all, change organizer and catch-all. Now those power doors, you can turn them off if you don't want your kids to be able to open them up by themselves. Of course, when the van's driving down the road, they won't open. A JBL speaker system. Up here on the dash, we have 21,458 miles on it. No warning lights on, as you can see here. It also has lane assist, which is a really nice feature. And then here we've got volume and tuning for the radio, as well as hands-free connectivity. And then over here you have your center cluster control to show you how many miles to empty, your fuel mileage, all-wheel drive monitor, a lot of nice stuff on there. And then you have your lane assist, and then that forward collision warning. You can turn that on and off. And then here we've got cruise control. It is a leather-wrapped steering wheel, which is really nice. And then over here is going to be that radio that does have CD player. It's going to have all the features. So if we go to menu and we go to audio and we go to source, see here we got AM, FM, and Sirius XM here. Check this out. It's got factory navigation. And then let me go to one more spot here, go back to menu, and this has Apple CarPlay. So this will pull up real time. Oh, saying unlock my phone here. There we go. So this will pull up real-time navigation from your phone. Just driving last night, it was nice. It even showed me where the cops were at with their radar on the interstate, so that was nice. And then it has podcasting, voicemails, phone calls, all that comes right through the radio. And then with that activated, and it's all you really got to do is hit a couple buttons after you plug it into this USB port on your phone, and it just prompts you, so it's easy to do. Automatic transmission, 6 speeds in these, and then here's your climate controls. You can control all 3 zones, so you have your driver, passenger, and rear. And what's nice about this, some manufacturers don't have this figured out, but Toyota does. You can just hit the sync button and sync them all together, so you don't have to control every single knob. That's what I like to do. But if you want to control every single knob, if you want to just set it just so, you can do that too. Here is the heated seats down here. And you have USB plug-ins for your phone, and then a 12-volt right below it. A couple beverage holders pop out. And then you might be saying, well, where do I put my DVDs? Right down here. A couple beverage holders, nice slip-resistant spot for your phone and key. And then that is your glove compartment. And boy, that's deep. That's a foot deep, I bet. So another opening skylight up here. And then buttons to control that, the lift gate, the power doors, all right up here as well. So this is a longer one, mostly because I stumbled through it, and I apologize about that. But also because just there's a lot to this. I mentioned I would look and see if it's one owner. It is. I thought it was. Score's really good. Never been in an accident. This is the history report. We post these on our website as well. And then to lead off here, always like to show this. It's been up-to-date service. It says next service due at 25,000. It has 21,458. So the last customer took care of it. So that's always nice to see that as well, that they've done their regular maintenance. And if you like our content, yeah, definitely let us know. And thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.